because I was home alone too, so I was
Oh,
like, okay.
where's Gup?
It's like
Oh, being sick and
he was
alone.
at salsa practice.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right.
Like it happened when he wasn't home, and then he
Like
came
making
back, and I was
salsa
like
or like dancing.
dancing. He's on a team that performs. He's actually quite good.
That's so cool.
Yeah, he just
Sorry, I got excited.
advanced like a level. They have like
Oh, there's levels.
Like karate.
yes, because it's
Oh.
yeah, they get belts and everything. It's because they perform, so
Fucking
it's like
black
a
belt and
skill
tap
level.
dance.
That's so cool.
The feet are lethal.
My feet are lethal.
But yeah, it's like a level because like if you're a beginner, you can still perform with them. They just have you on the beginner team. But he's on the level under their pro team.
Interesting.
So they have like a pro team that like I don't know if they get paid to do it, but they're like very, very, very good professionals, and he's on the level just below that.
Oh.
Also, as
So
we're
big
going
butt.
through our sorry, I'm
Yes,
sorry,
yes,
I didn't
yes,
mean
yes,
to
yes.
interrupt.
No, it's
As we're
okay.
going through
It's
our
fine.
colors and classes, we should give our opinions on the classes, because I have a lot to say about math.
Oh, same.
Mori, I'm assuming you have a lot to say about a lot of your classes.
Oh, I was a terrible student. And I still am. But I'm doing my best. You know what? I'm passing everything right now. Even that plagiarism class where I still have a 0 on that assignment, so...
That's. Oh, is that from the shitty fucking teacher I want to murder?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
The sociology one? Yeah.
Yeah, the rude one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they suck.
Also,
I will say your GPA does not matter once you graduate.
No,
so
it doesn't.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all.
Listen, at this point, I just want to pass.
That's literally all that matters. Like, unless you had a 4.0, no one's going to ask. And no one's going to care.
I'll keep that in mind. I saw this one YouTube short that actually gave me, like, hope for the future. It was this guy said, what is something about college that you can teach freshmen? And he said that it's not over until it's over. Because you could be passing the whole term, and then you fail, or you could be failing the whole term, and then you can get an A. Like, you never know. Like, you just keep going. So that's my plan. Just kind of trucking along. Also, can I tell you, Alyssa, about I had a scary customer at work yesterday, and I was really scared and upset at the time, and I'm still kind of upset, but like I got a good story out of it. Like, come on now.
Well, the good story is good. Are we at a place where the good story feels worth it yet, or are we still sad about it?
It was more scary than upsetting. Basically, he was on his phone the whole time, and he just kept talking. So I work at a gas station called Holiday. Are we live yet? No. Okay, that's good. So, anyways, so he was like, oh, these people at Holiday don't know how to fucking do their jobs, and they're taking for a fucking ever, and blah, blah, blah. I was having an issue with our receipt machine. I couldn't get it to open, and we can't open the till without receipt paper. So I was struggling to do that. And he hands me a $100 bill and was like, count out this $100 bill, and he's bought 2 corn dogs, and that's like not a lot of money. So I was like trying to get our till open because I can't count out his change if I don't have the till open. And he's sitting there bitching to his friend on the phone, like very loudly. And so finally we get the till open. He's like, you know what, you're taking forever. And he takes out the 100 and swaps it in for a $20 bill. So it's like, you had that the whole time, but like, okay, whatever. So then I start counting out his change, and he like says, you counted this out wrong, you owe me $4 more. And I was like, bitch, no the fuck I do not, what the hell? So I printed out his receipt, because, you know, I had receipt paper then. So then I printed it out, and I pointed at it, and said, I only owe you about 16 bucks and something cents. And he goes, no, you owe me more. And then he slides a bunch of quarters across the counter, because I gave you these. And without thinking, he puts them in my hand, and without thinking, I just, like, give him the change that I counted out and put the quarters back into his hand. And he fucking...
That's a boss move.
I didn't even think about it. Anyways, but he, with the change in his fist, I seriously thought he was gonna punch me. Like, he made, like, a fist, like, kind of like he was gonna punch me, and then he slammed the quarters down onto the table so hard I, like, jumped into the air, and he said, do you not even know how to count change? And I said, do you? And then my coworker took over, and then he starts, like, fucking yelling. like yelling, and we finally get him out of there, and he was like, I'm never fucking coming back here, blah blah blah, fucking holiday oil and fucking like contact your superiors and blah 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 blah. And my coworker just straight up like flipped him off, and then as he's like, because we work next to a window, as he's walking past the window, he like slammed his hand on it. That was it. That's my story. It was scary.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that.
Yeah,
so I'm happy I got a story out of it though. That's a very unique occurrence. I've never been yelled at like that before. Like, I've been yelled at by customers who are not happy, but not like that.
I'm glad you haven't been yelled at like that before. I used to work weddings. I've been yelled at like that like a lot. Yeah, open bars in New England, it should not be allowed. A lot of Irish and Italians just going hard.
Oh no.
They don't need the open bar.
No one needs an open bar.
Honestly, I agree with that.
The most bizarre experience, I've had this happen like a few times, is when people yell at you in a different language. And you're just like, I don't know it. I have no idea.
My favorite is when they yell at you in a different language, but I know just enough about that language to embarrass them. Because they think I don't know. And I'm like, no, I know a little Spanish. Not enough to say I'm good at it, but I can pick out a keyword here and there. And I know you're being rude.
There's like, apologies.
Apologies.
They just get more mad usually, actually. So it doesn't usually work out, but I feel good.
It's such a bizarre experience because you just kind of sit there and you're like, words.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby, words.
Well, because in my head, when I imagine this scenario, I have a million fucking things I would have said back to them. But in the moment, I'm just like, I'm sorry, I don't know, because it's so jarring.
In hindsight, I always wish I would have like talked back or said something like complete like boss ass, like super rude or something, and I never do. But
well, it's
we all
when
never
you're a girl
do,
getting
really.
yelled at by like an old guy because you never know what the fuck he's gonna do.
Especially when their teeth are all fucked up, and you're like, I get distracted because I just look at their teeth the whole time because they're yelling, so I can see all of their teeth, and so all I can think in my mind is not even what I should be saying next. It's just, wow, your teeth are fucked up, mister.
Yeah, like
Mister?
you need to floss.
Mister? Hey, mister?
Sir, could you floss?
Hey, mister, I got some news.
So I work at a gas station, right? So we sell alcohol and cigarettes, and so we got an ID. So I went to ID someone, and he hands me a Mexican license, and I was like, I can't take this, so I can only take American IDs and passports.
Can only
and he
have
starts
American
yelling at me
here.
in Spanish, and he just started like waving his ID in my face, and I was just like, yes, I see.
Yes.
I see. Oh my god.
I had a wild day at work.
Where are you that they would have a Mexican license?
I live in Utah.
Interesting.
Yeah, we have a lot of Mexican.
Where I'd expect. I'll have to ask Gabe. Gabe
She looks very Utahnian.
Gabe is 50% from Utah.
That's
50%?
interesting.
Well, I mean, his parents are divorced, so his mom lives in Utah.
Okay.
And he grew up in Utah until like 6th grade. And then went to live with his dad in the Middle East, which was a jump.
I like it here. I think what happens is that Mexicans and other Hispanic people, I don't know a non-racist way to say, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Mori. I'm ready. I feel like that kind of style of everyone's like trapped in a room and no one's allowed out until they figured out who murdered somebody for the inheritance, and then it just gets wild. Like there's this one lady who's a complete slut, and like half the play is just them talking about how she's a slut, so she probably did it, and then the other half's the room's like, what correlation does that actually have to anything? It's hilarious. I don't know why it's called Black Coffee, but you should definitely watch it.
That is kind of the plot to Chicago.
Oh yeah.
Chicago is just this lady's a huge slut and then murders her husband.
We love sluts.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
Sluts for life.
Hey, should we start the podcast?
Oh yeah, if you want. It's up to
you.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Ooh.
Are you ready,
son?
Aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Oh. We're matching colors with school class subjects.
Yeah.
Food
Woo.
for thought.
I'm your host, Poo Poo Sanders, along with our other host, Mr. President, along with our other host, Guy Fieri. Welcome on in.
I was gonna say, who's the president?
Mori.
Thank you.
Good job, Mr. President.
No, I'm Gal Fieri. Isn't that the bit? I'm Gal Fieri, not Guy
Oh, yeah, Gal
Fieri.
Fieri.
I'm Gal Fieri.
Oh,
Can't you tell by my cool hat and Flames shirt?
Yes, with little baby Daxon.
Oh, little baby Jackson.
I love your little hat.
Oh my god, I didn't even know.
I love it so much. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I love it so much. Also, I love the topical background.
Thank you.
Me too. I like that we did the same thing for cereal.
Yeah,
The amount of effort Sue puts into running the stream, I love it.
I think it's something that I want to start doing with our topics.
Oh, I need to let my Discord know we're live. Sits up. Rat knees.
That was me last night. Around right now.
We're gonna share too.
Hold on, I'm tweeting about it.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Oh, you beat me to
Beat
it.
you to it. I'm just that good. What can I say?
Cheated. Swindled. Not
Cheetos.
If I was cheated, they're faster.
Okay.
Got a tippy tap.
I tweet. Tippy tappy.
Tippy tappies. It's what I do best.
What is everyone?
Actually, I really don't. It is also like 8:45.
It's 9:45 for me.
You go.
It's 7:46 for me, baby.
Spy's
I
here.
Love time zones.
Hi.
Hello.
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 Spay! Oh my gosh! Hello!
Oh.
How are you today? Bro, I met Spay through Kid Emotions, and he has been nothing short of supportive through like almost every stream I've had in the last week and a half.
Aw, so
Well, I
nice.
like the little dudes. I love the little dudes also.
Little dudes.
We're
Little
just little
guys.
dudes.
Little dudes.
Little dudes.
Little dudes.
Soup does such a good job making these.
Thank you.
He really did.
I try.
But Spay, thanks for stopping in. Little dudes are cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh,
We
yeah.
love little dudes here.
Alyssa, hi. Welcome on in.
Oh my god, hi, thank you.
Oh my
Thanks for
god, is
having
that
me.
Alyssa?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we love
Every
Alyssa.
time you guys- And every time you guys do that in real life, I instantly start sweating. And I'm like, oh my god, hi.
You know when they just make you perspirate? Ah.
My
Yeah.
emote! I feel honored. And hell yeah, dude, Soup made them.
I
I
looked
love
up a
them so much.
tutorial.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Innovate, adapt, survive.
Overcome. Right? That's one of them, I think. I never paid attention to
Sure.
that meme. I can't remember very well.
I'm looking it up.
Also, I had like an experience today. So I do a question of the day in my Discord,
Yeah.
and no one ever answers, but it's fine. And then today I looked up. The other day I asked what video game do you have the most hours in, and everybody answers in a GIF. So today my favorite fruit is grapefruit, and I wanted to answer in a GIF. But oh my god, I was scarred for life. That shit is almost like pornographic.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm looking it up now. Hold on. Grape.
No,
Oh,
I don't
no.
recommend it.
I'm recommending it.
I don't. I mean,
We don't have a Soup for Thought Discord.
We
Do need
don't.
one?
I
We have
don't.
Soup's Discord and my Discord.
But we're
That's
practically
about
the
it.
same person at this point.
but this is a unique opportunity for you to plug both of your Discords.
Oh yeah.
I get.
I don't
There we go.
know.
Alyssa, you are great at marketing.
Shiggling Pulp.
Should I have a Discord?
Alyssa, do you have a Discord?
Probably.
I don't.
I asked that a while ago, and she was like, no. I was like, okay, never mind.
No, it's. I just laugh because people ask, and I'm flattered every time. But I'm like, I just that's way too much effort.
I love your community so much.
I'm very flattered. So nice. I just don't think I'm at a space in my life at the moment where I have the spoons to like moderate something like that.
The spoons?
Well, that's why I just shove all my responsibilities onto Mori.
Hey, listen, I try my best.
It works sometimes.
Have you never heard that phrase?
No, not at all. But I like spoons.
I forget.
Cass, hi.
I forget who coined it. Let me look it up. It's this theory that you only have so many spoons that you can use in a day.
Oh.
And that you only have so many spoons you can use in a day, and certain things take a certain amount of spoons, and so eventually you run out of spoons. That's the theory.
I'm the spoon man.
Okay, and then...
I have nothing but spoons.
The spoon man for the soup man.
Spoon for the soup man.
So the first one's my Discord, the second one is Soup's Discord.
Oh, thanks.
Oh yeah, baby.
Who's our sponsor today? Our sponsor last time was Keeps.
Is it Common
Abby?
Oh,
Is our
Abathan.
sponsor Common Core?
Abathan. What? How are you guys? We're doing good. It's really cool to see you around, dude.
We're
I miss
vibing.
you.
I'm recovering.
My rat
Can I
case.
tell you the story I wanted to tell you?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay, where should I start? So yesterday, I was supposed to stream myself. I did. And so I ordered dinner. I didn't have enough time. I ordered some dumplings. We love some steamy dumplings.
Mm-hmm.
Got them. Ate only a couple. Wasn't that hungry. Thought I'd save the rest for Gabe. And I stream. Stream crashes. Stream is an absolute disaster. Stream crashed like 12 times, and eventually I gave up. Re-rated my little soupy boy.
That's me.
And as soon as I end stream, I go, oh god, I don't feel very good. It's a good thing I ended stream. And I'm like, well, fuck, my internet's being all weird. Let me pull up Soup on my phone. And so I have you on my phone, and all of a sudden I go, holy... Oh, wait, are we good with slightly gross stories?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'll keep it tame. And all of a sudden I go, I need to throw up, and I need to go throw up, like, right now. And so I bring my phone with me. I go to the bathroom. I'm throwing up everywhere. It's disgusting. We won't get into the details. And as I come back into reality, do you know what I'm listening to? Life is a Highway. I look at my phone, and little Lightning McQueens are dashing across my phone left and right. Horrendous Rule 34 images, and I'm just vomiting, throwing up everywhere. There's vomit everywhere, and I'm like, am I in a movie? Is this real life, or am I just in hell? And so I'm throwing up because I'm still not done, and I'm just hearing like, bow, 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 and I was like, this is a nightmare. And then I look up after I come back to it, and you got the hat on. And I'm like, oh, what is going on? I thought Lightning McQueen is playing, but now it's the tequila song. And I was like, I think I'm just going to take a shower and go to bed. And I did. But I need y'all to know that, like, the weird... like fourth wall break of throwing up to Life is a Highway when you didn't put it on yourself was jarring. Anyways, thank you for that.
I feel slightly responsible for your tweet when you said I got food poisoning last night. Life really is a highway.
That's why I did that, and God. I tweeted it with the picture of Lightning McQueen saying "ka-chow" because I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" But yeah, don't get food poisoning. It's the fucking dumplings. I'm so mad about it.
It's always the dumplings.
It's not usually.
I'm so confused but laughing so hard.
Chinese food is always a hit or miss.
You're totally allowed to laugh. I ordered from a new place because I'm a fool.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a fool.
I've never been more happy that I redeemed karaoke on Super Stream. And then he broke out the hat and sunglasses, and I was like, yes!
Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the picture.
I legitimately thought I was having a fever dream. Like, I was like hot, sweaty, vomiting, and I looked over and you had the hat and sunglasses on. And I was like, hey, hello, Wes. And I was like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know where I am. But I don't think it's good. But I don't think it's bad.
That's an adventure and a half, bro.
Yeah, and then I took a shower
and then you
and
threw
was
up
like,
the other half. Like,
yeah, I got sicky.
It happens. Wes! Wes up.
Hello.
Oh, Wes is another one that's just been beyond supportive to me lately. I just appreciate.
Oh, Wes is an angel.
Yeah, here. Not Wes.
I used to love watching Wes's Alien Isolation streams because I was just amazed that he wasn't peeing his pants.
I need to play that again because I played part of Alien Isolation and I was like, I'm not really into it. And then I played Soma and I love Soma, and then someone in my Soma playthrough was like, if you like this, you should play Alien Isolation. So I'm like, well, shit.
Well, the VODs are still up, but Wes used to play it all the time.
Ooh. I think I'm following Wes.
I think I am on the main. I'm following him on Soup for Thought now too. So congratulations! Yay!
Wes also.
Oh,
Wes
yeah,
has a very nice voice as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah. But what were you gonna pull up, Soup?
Oh, the hat picture.
Oh yes, please do.
Oh,
I have it. Hold on.
I've never been more proud of screenshotting anything in my life. I've
like, never been so confused, but my fault. I wasn't paying enough attention.
It's okay. It happens.
It's okay.
This is the reference picture for the hat, by the way.
I think you did a pretty good job.
I love it.
Thank you.
That's so good. He made that face for like a solid 30 seconds.
I was proud.
He knew what he was doing. He knew. Oh yeah, perfect.
Oh yeah.
That would be a great. Be a good sticker.
I could make that a sticker. I'll post it around Chicago. You know how like you just see random stickers? This is it. This is my chance to make a difference.
Okay. We will take you whenever we can get you. We miss you when you're gone, but take care of yourself first.
No sorries for working.
You should never be sorry for
working. We all live in a
working.
capitalist hellscape, and we all need health insurance.
And here's my cat. Hi,
Health insurance, please.
Why are you all wet? Were you outside?
What? Is that Thomas?
Yeah.
What is up with Thomas?
Get down.
He's a cat, and he's probably pretty good.
Thomas is a cat. He's the best cat. We love Thomas.
I heard that tiny meow.
Alyssa,
Oh my god, I want to cry. That's so small. I'm a little fragile today.
Meow.
Meow.
No, you're just gonna purr instead. Okay.
Oh.
Well, my cat's part of Soup for Thought now, guys.
I'm on it. Hold
Perfect.
Oh dear.
Yeah, we're running. Alyssa's brain is running at least 50% because I had a night.
I can imagine.
That's okay.
If anything, I'll be either like way funnier or way worse.
Mori, I need a picture of Thomas.
Oh, you need a picture of my little baby?
Little baby, yeah.
Yes, please.
Oh, I just opened up my phone to see someone fucking a grapefruit, and I
You got
sorry.
Context for that.
Sorry.
Everyone's gonna be.
That was me. Sorry. Okay, wait. I'm not. I didn't fuck the grapefruit. I sent the picture though, but it's not me.
Boy, you gotta give them credit. Otherwise, everyone's gonna think that's your thing.
No. No, I promise it's not.
Also, Wes, thank you.
Oh,
I love
thank
my
you,
little
Mori.
hat too.
Thomas.
I'll thank you to Soup for drawing it.
What a boy. Thomas.
What
Okay.
the fuck? Shake my head and listen. I have a question of the day in my Discord. And today's question, so yesterday everybody answered in GIFs, so I wanted to keep the trend going, but I looked up grapefruit GIFs, and I'm still not okay, and I just opened my phone and got a reminder of it because of our dear friend Soup over here. I think the biggest issue is that the person that gift is like really going to town. Like,
have you never heard of the grapefruit technique?
The only
and I don't.
Are we ruining Mori?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Mori. Everyone needs to know the grapefruit technique.
No.
Yes.
I don't know. Do we?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm happily single. Like, I'll figure it out later.
The grapefruit technique can work on yourself.
No, no, listen, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for the best.
It's.
Dude, you feel a lot more strongly about this than I was expecting.
As a man that had to learn it.
Cast me too.
I don't think that's like part of the criterion of like becoming man. I don't think you have to learn it.
You don't know me. You don't know my life.
I prefer the
Prefer
chip.
the
I don't
chip?
want to know. Why are so many fruit pudding involved?
You want
What
to
is
know what
going
my
on?
toxic
Next
trait
time
is?
someone's gonna tell me
What's
there's
your
an
toxic
apple
trait?
technique,
I would love
I'm
to
not
know.
gonna be okay.
I will Google anything. Like, I also will Google anything, and I will not do it incognito.
Listen, there was a
Whoa.
time where Mori and I were trying to figure out how far a fist can go. This topic actually just came up very recently before we started streaming. Before you came in here, actually.
Okay, what hole? I'm sorry, what hole?
Asshole.
The rectal hole.
What?
The booty
I
cheek
mean-
hole.
Yeah, so Soup made a joke like, oh, I'll control you like a puppet or get elbow deep. Anyway, so I was like, wait, is that
Elbow.
even possible?
I
Is that
mean,
even
I think
possible?
with
I-
enough tenacity.
I may and or may not have
Impatient.
gaslit Mori into thinking you could shove a whole human arm.
No, but I didn't believe you, but I was so curious.
Like a
and so then I
puppet?
went out of my way to Google it
Yes.
to see if it was true and if it was possible. And we sat there like trying to figure this out for like a good 20 minutes. And our conclusion was that you can,
Yeah.
but A, it can't be your own arm because you just don't have that leverage. That won't work. So and then the other part of it is it has to be a smaller person, and then the other person has to be taller for like the reach. And then B, you can get pretty deep in, but it's gonna cause some permanent damage.
I didn't think we were considering our own arms. That was like you brought up a concept I hadn't even thought about.
But it's something you're gonna think about now.
I just don't
I'm
think.
sorry. It was like, I don't know.
I didn't think we'd be like, how do you pronounce it? Ouroboros the snake eating itself? Like, I didn't think we'd be shoving our own arm up there. Oh my god.
I feel the need to apologize now. I'm just sorry for you guys being at my TED Talk. Like I'm so sorry.
Y'all are ruining
Oh
me.
my god.
My other toxic trait is that I don't mind. I will literally talk about anything. I'm just like, yeah, let's go.
So notebook colors. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh my god, notebook colors.
Whoa.
Okay.
Maury, I
did
gave you
not
Thomas.
base a single decision I made off logic, and it was
God.
all feeling.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. My innocent ears can't cope. I'm so
Wes, you're
Then
fine.
get cultured. Tough shit.
cultured.
GG's.
You're cultured. Actually,
Look, I
the
have a
sentence would
fish
say it's
and a
correct.
cat now.
Get cultured. Talk about anal.
Get cultured.
Always have a flared face. Always have a flared face.
My toxic trait is that I care way too much about anal.
Oh,
What?
I gave
About
I gave
anal?
up on
About
that.
Kaz.
I
Buddy.
mean, I care about like appropriate flared faces and like making sure everyone's safe. But I don't think that's toxic. I think that's just healthy.
It depends on your definition of healthy, quote unquote.
No,
Oh, you know what I need to take? I need to take a picture of. My mom bought me a Christmas tree decoration for my apartment, and it 1000% just looks like a butt plug. I'm gonna have to take a picture of it and send to you. And I don't have the heart to tell her because she doesn't know that that's what it looks like, but that's all it looks like.
Oh.
Let's see if I can take
So, like, in high school, did any of you guys have people that wore tails?
Oh my god, yes.
Because I had a couple. Mori, I remember you telling me.
I was so
say, Mori, I remember when you did. I was really like, what?
It was a tough time.
Not me. I'm not that kind of president. Listen, I'm good.
The anime girl, Mr. President.
Yeah, the tails bothered me. Because then people would like step on it or actually sit on it and they'd be like, ow! And I'm like, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt and it was a mistake and you're fine.
It might have hurt.
Yeah, because at my school we had people with like the butt plug tails and they would be like proud. They would like tell us about it. Like, and I was like, no.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? This tail?
What?
It's in my ass.
No, for sure. They would do it exactly like that. And then we also, like, those same kids and the anime kids somehow, like, got together and made, like, they were part of the same group. So the kids who would talk like this, I gotta prepare myself, prepare your ears for the, but they would be like, it is time for lunch, and we are now eating lunch, and in a couple hours, we will be in math for the test of our lifetime, and if we don't pass that math test, we will not be okay, and then I will leave school and go home. Like, people who talk like that, and the furries and the butt plug kids all got together in one big group, and it was terrifying. It was actually scary, and some, like, they all like, combined in that, I don't know how to say that, but they all started like taking up their characteristics, so we had like an anime furry butt plug kid fusion.
Butt plug fusion.
Yeah, all I think about is like, can you imagine going to your high school reunion and you're like, oh, I was the anime kid, or like, oh yeah, I was kind of weird, I was the furry kid, and can you imagine someone coming up to you and being like, oh yeah, you were the butt plug kid? Because I don't think I could handle that.
I would
like, oh, don't worry.
I also don't think I could handle if those kids became more successful than I am.
That would be rough.
Yeah, that's illegal.
I don't think I'd ever be able to like recover emotionally.
I would accept it if their new business ventures had to do with butt plugs, though.
Oh yeah. But like, if
because then I'd be like, you know what? You're an entrepreneur. You're an entrepreneur, and you were a businessman, and I just didn't see it.
You did it. Like, you did it. Congratulations. You earned it.
Yeah. Like, good job.
Yeah.
If somehow they ended up being like the CEO of Tesla, and I was still working at a gas station, I would be like, fuck you. Like, you don't deserve this. You literally ruined my high school. Like, why are you still here?
Welcome to Tesla butt
Elon
plugs.
is a butt plug kid?
Who's a butt plug kid? What?
You said the
Elon
CEO
Musk.
of Tesla. So is it Elon? Hello?
Any butt plug kids in chat?
It looks
I mean,
like...
would they own up to it?
Well,
I mean, like, you'd have to be proud.
The tail, but it wasn't. It was like the clip-on ones that you put on your jeans.
But why would they? I don't understand. Like, why was that even a thing?
I don't know.
It was so widespread too. It was like, hey, yeah, you go into Spencer's.
Like
guess what? You got like the wall of tails.
Also, there was this one kid who had a tail like that, and they decided that I was their like best friend, and they would follow me around. And eventually, I was like, I'm not. Like, how do you do that? Like, you can't just be like, I'm not your friend, because that's really mean. But at the same time, it's like, please just stop. Like,
Maury, we've been through
like,
this.
Oh, hey, friend. And then they would just sit there and talk about how they're an animal and blah blah blah, and they would never ask me any questions about my day, and I would just have to sit there and listen, and I just wanted to tell them to shut up and go away, but you can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
Eventually, I just started ignoring them, and they went away. So
sometimes you can just say, I don't like this, no thank you.
Maury, you are too nice.
Sometimes, and other times I call people autistic. There's no.
This is true.
Okay, but what if it's me and I am autistic? What then?
I mean, like, GG's. You did it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mori is a pure soul. I mean, I guess. I I don't know.
Mori, if the grapefruit thing shocked you, then I think they're correct.
Okay.
And I mean that with like a lot of love, but like I think they're right.
Well, I just was expecting like, I don't know, just
you were expecting, yeah.
You were expecting a fruit, like, and that's okay.
And
I mean, you got the fruit.
Yeah. You just got a little something extra.
Like
a little something on the side, a little something.
The grapefruit squirted.
I don't think it was on the side. I think it was right in there.
Well, I mean, like, it depends on what you want to do.
We talk about notebook
never. Well, also when I cut a grapefruit, I cut it the other way.
What?
So I don't see that. I see the little triangle pockets.
What?
What?
Do you not know what I mean? When you cut a grapefruit, you can cut it one way where you get like the 2 slices on the either side, or you can cut it the other way and it looks there's like a bunch of triangles, and you then eat the triangles.
I think the triangles are still there. I'm sorry, anyone.
Hold on, I gotta go get a
They've
grapefruit.
Just
I'll be
cut
right
out
back.
the middle, so you don't see that it's a triangle anymore.
Right. But I cut it the way you see the triangles, and then the triangles are still there, but you eat out of the triangles.
Yeah, I think the triangles would still be there. We've just now created a middle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I gotta switch off the screen.
Like, it's
it makes me feel
triangles no
naughty.
matter what way you slice it. It's just we've eliminated the triangle. This isn't for that kind of consumption.
Okay. Yeah, I've never cut a grapefruit like that before. I always try and cut it so you can with the triangles so that you can eat it with one of those fancy little grapefruit spoons or fork.
You must really, really like grapefruit.
I love grapefruit.
Do you raw dog it, or do you like eat sugar with it?
It depends on my mood. If I'm in a good mood, I'll eat it with sugar.
Fair.
So if you're in a bad mood, you'll eat it sour?
Yeah. Also, just like kind of flip it up inside out over a bowl and just like.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. Have you never done that with an orange before?
What?
If you cut it in half.
With an orange?
Flip an orange inside out. I'm googling this and I might regret it.
No, so you can just
Hold on,
like, cut it down the middle and then push on the bottom, and then you can kind of flip it so that the fruit's on the outside, and then you could just like.
Oh, it looks kind of cursed. You know, they make. Sorry, I was about to make a really crude joke based on that sound, but I'm not gonna. But that looks.
No.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. But that looks kind of terrifying, but it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, like it's pretty good. I like it. And then you can get the juice too. You flip the grapefruit.
I love learning.
Everyone's so creative.
Should we talk about notebook colors?
I guess we can.
Traumatizing people.
With all my grapefruit knowledge.
So how do we wanna start this?
Do we want to do subjects? Like by subjects or by colors?
You guys are too nice to me.
Ooh, I don't know. I did this entirely, by the way, based off of feelings and not based off any logic.
That's okay.
Grapefruit is yuck. I disagree, but to each their own.
I think grapefruit's a tasty flavor in things. I think grapefruit without sugar can be way too tart.
Yeah.
But it depends on the grapefruit.
I like sour things though.
I do too, but not grapefruit. I don't know why.
I get bored when I eat sometimes, and so like I can't just eat a corn dog. Like I need sauce with the corn dog. I can't just eat like I eat hot sauce with a lot of things so that the food's not boring.
That tracks for you, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but that makes sense.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. How sour is sour for you? Like grapefruit, how sour is it?
What do you like on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yes.
So some grapefruits are sourer than other grapefruits, but in general, probably like a 7.
Okay.
A 7 or an 8. Like if it's like 8 at the absolute sourest, like 5 to 6 at the absolute not very sour, and then warheads for me are like a 9.
Okay, you're pretty normal. Never mind.
Also, like, I think sour depends on what you're basing it on. Like, I think there should be a separate scale for natural foods versus candy.
Yeah.
Because candy sour always has citric acid, and it's not. It's like how real watermelon and watermelon flavor don't taste the same.
We should.
Like, I don't think they're comparable.
Ooh. I
think
like
the
artificial
sourest
flavors
thing
versus flavors.
Depends on the thing.
Okay, but there's also sour and bitter. I don't like bitter things.
Grapefruit's super bitter though.
It is. Hold on.
More sour than bitter.
Wait, hold on. I took
But, like,
notes
have
on
you
this
ever
the other day.
eaten,
Where's my
like-
notebook?
Because
Have you
bitter
ever
is a
eaten, like-
chemical.
Have you ever eaten apricot seeds?
I can't, but that's because I'm allergic.
Oh.
To apricots?
Well, some like fruit
No,
seeds. you
fruit
can eat, and they're
seeds.
bitter and they're disgusting.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have a tree nut allergy, and so that crosses over into some, like, the fruits that have pits. So, like, apricot pits, like, avocado pits. If I eat, it's hard to eat a chunk of them, but I have before by accident. Will get me sick, too.
Okay, so
And
bitter.
Also, like,
Bitter and
I
sour
haven't
are both
eaten a
tastes.
grapefruit in like a solid 2 months. So.
Did
I
you
haven't
say
had-
bitter and sour both tastes?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
But like bitter isn't just like it's not its own separate thing. Like they both fall under like the same
Oh.
like taste. So you have 5 tastes.
Okay, that makes sense.
You have 5
Yes.
tastes. You have sweet, salty, bitter, sour, and umami, which is like savory.
Yeah.
So like bitter and sour are 2 like separate tastes. Whereas
Okay,
like
that
some
makes
people think
sense.
that like bitter is like a subcategory of
Is
sour.
sour.
But like no, bitter and sour are 2 different things.
Because I think they're different
Oh.
chemical compounds.
Yeah, that's why it falls
Wait,
under like a
there's, like-
separate like taste category.
Aren't there 5 different tastes? So there's sweet, salty,
Yeah, you got 2.
Not
bitter,
real.
sour.
You got sour, yeah.
Right?
Soup, did you not just name all 5?
She does this a lot.
Oh.
You just kind of roll with it.
Okay, I'm good. Oh, that made me laugh.
We're just gonna melt into the floor now.
Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Soup, you were handling it so well, I ruined it.
It's okay. It happens a lot.
It does. It's one of her little quirks. You love it.
My little quirks.
The little
I
quirks.
just forget to pay attention. Like I was sitting here watching our little dudes, and I was thinking about my cat. And then I like came back into it and I was like, wait, yeah, there's 5 different tastes.
Oh, Mori. I love you so much. Please never change. Not for anyone.
One of the things that I say to people is I'm like, one of the smartest idiots you'll ever meet.
You're very smart. But that was a silly goof you did.
Silly goose.
Silly goof.
Abby! Hi.
Thomas isn't on my lap, but he's still in here.
Oh. Hold on.
He's by my feet now. Anyways, that went like way off the rails.
No.
It's just like, oh, oh my gosh, I love it.
He's on your foot now.
It was on my head for a bit, and I thought that was great.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at his little head poking up out of the floor. That's adorable.
There we go.
Also, I love that Abby knew he was Thomas.
Thomas. We love Thomas. This is a Thomas loving chat and stream. We love Thomas.
Oh.
I love cats.
I don't expect rails on the stream. That's
No.
valid.
No, this
With
isn't
my
off the
ADHD
rails.
and
Rails are
Soup's
for
willingness to
wimps.
deal with almost any conversation topic, it gets wild.
I mean, I also have horrendous ADHD and I'm autistic, so roll us up into one strange little ball.
This is why we're excited to
going
have you
nowhere.
on.
So everyone say hi to Abby. We love Abby.
Hi, Abby.
Is my favorite. Okay, notebook colors. So first of
Oh,
all,
Oh yeah.
By
so
subject,
should
I
we-
guess?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do by
So
subject.
What subject should we start with?
English?
I wrote down English first.
Okay, yeah. We'll do
Okay.
English. Alyssa,
Who's
you're
gonna
the
be the
guest.
brave soul?
You can start.
Hello?
Hi, I love you all.
Oh!
Take into consideration that I will judge you all very much because I'm a teacher. Goodbye.
Oh,
Okay,
oh.
bye.
Okay, bye. She's
It's
kind of
okay.
appeared in the background.
That was funny. I'll be the sacrificial lamb. I put English as green.
Ooh.
Started off strong.
Okay. Okay.
Wow, I could feel how Soup's trying to be kind. I was like, oh yeah, cool. Sure.
Sure.
Wrong.
I can see.
Cool.
No. I can see that. I can understand it.
I think when I was little, I think a lot of like fancier English books I had, or like school English books I had green covers, like in my school, and so I think that just made me think English was green.
Okay, pause. Before we continue, I need to address something. Alyssa, aren't you partially colorblind?
Okay, look.
Ah.
Okay, look. Okay. Yeah, but that doesn't. Okay. I'm a little.
Uh-huh.
A little bit blue-green colorblind. However, this doesn't change my answers because it is when the colors are really light. I can't tell. Like if they're deeply saturated, I'm fine.
Okay.
When they're light, I can't always tell the difference between the two. Wait, I just cackled. Look. I didn't think I was gonna get. I'm legitimately like blushing and sweating.
She thought that she was gonna slide by.
I got called out.
She's like, no, they're not gonna remember I'm colorblind.
Yeah, I forgot you guys knew things about me.
And I was like, wait a second.
I didn't think I'd be bamboozled like this.
Mori has a very big collective of like just random knowledge, and it just appears in her head sometimes.
I have to take off this blanket and maybe my socks. I'm sweating.
What color is the blanket?
Wait, for example, there's a light fixture where I work, and I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it until literally yesterday, and I've spent over 100 hours there so far. But I remembered that my coworker has a bracelet that looks like mine. Oh yeah, she never wears it, but she has one, and she wore it once to work. And I remembered that, but I never noticed the light fixture. So I just kind of choose what to pay attention to, but it's not really a choice, because my
Before
ADHD is...
we keep going, do you know what I realized we should have done?
Yeah.
What?
We should have told Stream all of our subjects and the colors we're choosing from.
Oh yeah, okay.
I made Mori and Soup do this because I wanted us all to have the same subjects we were picking from, but also the same colors, because I didn't always use the same colors. It was whatever they were selling at the store that year.
That's fair.
So I wanted us to have the same parameters. Y'all can explain it. I'm gonna ask Gabe what color this blanket is, because now I don't know.
Oh, wait, Alyssa, I'm sorry. I didn't. I'm sorry. I feel horrible.
I feel so bad, but it's really funny.
Okay.
Okay, well, fuck. He told me it was gray, so. Carry on.
I guess the world may never know.
Wait,
Can you
like,
send me a
what color
picture?
was this? And as it turns out, it
Yeah.
wasn't a color. Okay. So our colors are red, yellow, blue, green, and black. We almost did purple, but I never had purple binders ever. I've never seen that. So, yeah.
Okay, there we go. So now everyone.
Nice.
So that way everyone can
thank
have
you.
it.
Thanks, Soup. That's useful.
Because
I'm finally putting my
for the
penny
year.
powers.
Ooh. I like
For our
that.
listeners, because I know some people just listen, I've been told that. Science, English, Math, History, and CTE / foreign language. Is our subject.
Yeah.
I just put electives.
Electives. that
Yeah,
works?
same thing.
Ah, my pen.
But yeah, I did that because my colors of my notebooks were always based off like whatever was left when my dad brought me to get stuff.
Yeah. I feel that. Because the sales, man, the sales.
Do you have any strong opinions on English?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's green.
Maybe.
I already let you know, and I got roasted and toasted immediately.
Wait, but why did...
Purple
is that
number
just
one, no
why
love for
that you... Is that the reason that you just chose?
English is one of the few ones to me, like these other subjects would change for me, like it would based on colors, but I almost always was able to find green stuff, and I always made English green.
Interesting.
And I don't know why, but for some reason it makes me think of like fancy bound books or like nicer, like a library or something, and I think that's why I think that way.
I don't know. Well,
That's it.
Like, it just depends. I think, like, for me, these colors are just what I associate with them. And, like, other things have like, Harry Potter is the color orange in my brain, so.
Oh, interesting. I think I get that, though, because a lot of the books used to have a lot of orange stone on the front covers.
Hold on. It's,
I sent some photos of the blanket to chat. I thought it was a blue-green color. Gabe told me it was gray. So, you know, fuck me,
That's
I guess.
very gray.
Fuck! I'm tired.
That's almost white, friend.
No, it's,
Alright, so
that might be the photo? I don't know.
maybe having Alyssa on for this topic was a bad idea.
No!
That is
eyes against me.
what?
For y'all saying we don't have any love for pink or purple, Spain was, is because we have, it's like, we just associate different colors, and I've never seen, like, pink binder things, or purple binder things.
Binder things.
And so,
I'll say, though,
yeah, and then in my brain, I don't associate any of these with purple.
Abby, yes.
See, I will say on a couple of these I wrote, but I would have done blank. I have one that I would have done purple, so.
Cool beans.
Anyways, you guys can go. And don't use my eyes against me. I'm assuming these are deeply saturated, easily identifiable colors.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you think about English as a subject, though, Alyssa? Did you enjoy it?
I quite liked English. English was the subject I always did the best in. I almost triple majored, but I would have had to do a 5th semester, and I didn't want to pay them more. But English was one of my majors.
That's so cool.
So I quite like English. So maybe that has to do with it, that I gave it what I deem is a nice color.
That's valid.
I think
like
so.
that.
Definitely has something to do with what color I gave math. But anyways, what did you guys do for English?
My English was yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Ah.
Mine
Okay.
was blue.
Blue?
Blue.
Why? Okay, both of you explain yourselves, because you gave me the 20 questions and then judged my eye colors.
Well, because your eye colors are very not reliable.
They're very reliable, and I take offense to you bullying me when
What
I'm
color
a
is your
guest.
blanket?
My blanket is ambiguous depending on the lighting. And I don't appreciate the sass.
Your blanket is non-gender conforming, Soup.
It's whatever it wants to be. I'm sweating. I need to take off my socks.
Oh, you do that.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know. So English, I actually struggled between blue and yellow for English, but at the end it just gives me yellow vibes, like old paper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I don't like English. I don't know if you can tell from my spelling, if I've ever been in either of your Twitch chats. It's terrible. It's absolutely horrendous. The other day in Kid Emotions chat, I misspelled. I did the wrong not red. I wanted to say I read something and I spelled it like this. Okay.
Like a color? There's.
Yes.
I was gonna say, there's like 2 ways to spell red, Mori. You're really concerning me.
I did the wrong one because I got excited and typed really fast. And I've done that before, like a lot of times. Like with really easy words, I'll just straight up do the wrong one.
I have a question, but I don't think you're gonna like it.
I will answer as honestly as I can.
Do you often type things like how you say them?
Yes. All the time.
Bestie. I hate to tell you this. But that
Bitch, also when they say sound it out for English and spelling, they fucking lied.
I'm just saying that was one of my identifiable autism traits when I got tested.
Hey, Mori,
So
you remember when you said that you might be autistic?
a kid, I got pulled into a parent-teacher conference because they didn't like how I wrote, because I wrote like I was talking to someone and not like I was writing a paper. And my dad went, I think that's cool. So we never really figured it out until adult life later. But yeah, I do that all the time. I'll write things, I'll write the wrong word because I write the word it sounds like I would say, not the correct spelling.
No, for sure. I've done that a few times.
Just something to think about.
It's just something I do.
Word I did that with the other day.
Soup, you said blue?
I did say blue.
Oh, sorry, I interrupted you.
You're okay. Unless I was named that Mori, then it's not okay.
Yeah,
oh, what the? Oh, okay.
I was defending you, Mori.
Anyways, yeah. I didn't like English. I don't like reading. And then there's a lot of books that were ruined for me because I had to read them. And also, get this, I had to read Animal Farm so many fucking times. So I read Animal Farm twice in junior high school. Then I read it another time in high school. And then I had to read it on my senior year. So I read that book 4 times and I still couldn't tell you shit about it. But it was, ooh, it made me mad. Anyways, that was
I've never actually read it.
I haven't either.
I had to.
How do you feel about the color yellow in general?
Me?
How do you feel about the color yellow in general? Yeah.
I like yellow. But it's like,
okay, I was wondering.
But it's boring. Yellow's a boring color unless it's paired with something else. I feel like green and blue and red, like they're pretty eventful on their own, but yellow's really boring on its own.
Mori, do I have some
just like, I'm here.
really bad news about your hair color?
Oh my god, listen.
Yellow's my favorite color.
Oh!
Oh no.
No, it's fine. I get what you mean though. It's not, unless you choose a kind of ugly, very bright yellow, it's not particularly interesting in that regard.
Yeah.
When I was younger, my favorite color was yellow because you could see yellow literally everywhere. Like everywhere you go, there's gonna be a little bit of yellow.
That's fascinating logic.
Really?
Yeah. And so
I'm gonna keep an eye out now.
Be like, I want, like when I was younger, I was like, I want my favorite color to be everywhere I look, so I like chose yellow.
That is
So
precious.
cute. That's the cutest thing I've ever heard.
Yellow was my favorite color until like probably 2 years ago.
That's still fairly recent
I, like,
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
listen,
why did you choose?
We talked about this. Sorry, I'm all over the place. But like
No.
during the cereal stream, I'm not gonna change what's working. If I know I like something in a grocery store, like say I liked I'm not gonna go out and try different cereals and try a bunch of cereals that I already know I don't like. I wouldn't do that. So it's like yellow. I already knew yellow worked for me as a favorite color, so I just kept it like that until like 2 years ago. Until like I wanted.
I'm just saying, the autism traits are just flying out.
Yeah,
listen.
This podcast is bringing out a little something in Mori.
It's okay, I already got it.
This cereal one did too.
It's not contagious. Like, don't worry. This is like, don't worry. I already have it. You have nothing to worry about.
You can't get it from me. I already had it.
It's like the chicken pox. It's like once you get it once.
Wait,
I never
my
had the
channel
chicken
point
pox.
redemptions have spelling mistakes. Are you serious?
That
Wait,
wasn't intentional?
Wait, what?
Apparently my channel point redemptions have spelling
Hold on,
mistakes.
I need to go take a look.
And Alyssa
I'm
said
gonna
that
go
wasn't
look.
intentional.
I just assumed when I should specify, I'm not saying that because I knew that and saw them. I just assumed that if they were there, they were intentional.
Hold on, I look at these things all the time. Hold on.
This is a
Now
great
I'm
day
like
for
looking
me.
through them all.
Bitch, me too.
Does.
Oh,
Which one?
Is it choose?
No, this one does nothing at all. Don't spend it.
This dose.
Dose.
Oh no.
Are you gonna waste all those channel points? WAIST. Oh, Mori, never change. Oh god, I had the grapefruit up. I closed the tab and the grapefruit thing came up. That was terrifying. Oh my gosh. Okay, Soup, I need you to tell me why English is blue, unless you're cracking up and have muted your mic.
No, you're fine. I was just looking at the channel points. That's all. Okay, no, English blue, it's a nice color. That's
it?
Do you have any strong opinions on English as a school subject?
English was always like a mid subject for me. I never really struggled with it, but it wasn't really my favorite. But I think the reason I chose blue was not because of not because of my notebook, but because a lot of the English classes that I had were blue.
Oh.
So
what does that mean?
Like the classrooms themselves.
Oh.
Like as far as I can remember, all of my English classrooms were all like a shade of blue, whether it was like light blue or dark blue. But like I went to a public school, so like we had to wear school uniforms, so like everything in the hallways was like red, white, or blue. But for some reason, every time I had an English class, it was always in a blue room, whereas like every other class was in a white wall room.
You had school uniforms?
Yeah.
At a public school?
Yep. Don't.
Interesting.
Don't lagging for anybody else.
Don't ask me why.
I was gonna say, the only schools around me that had uniforms were private schools.
Oh.
I had a school uniform in my elementary school, but I went to a charter school.
I had a uniform for elementary and middle school, but I went to Catholic school. Don't worry, it fucked me up as bad as you think it did.
Okay.
I was left-handed, and now I'm not.
What?
Have you tried writing with your left hand again?
I can sort of do it, but it looks like a second grader. Like, I'm capable of, I just don't have the, like,
terrible.
refinery.
I'm gonna train myself to
I
write
think
with
the
my left
hard
hand.
part about having a left hand is that you have to go left to right, right?
I vividly remember being in school or being at home because they had my parents help with the task. And I remember going to reach for things and like my mom or the nun or whatever being like, no, with your right hand. And so like they basically made me switch hands.
That's wild!
I know, right?
I've never heard of that before.
Dude, my
It's
girlfriend
a
has...
specific Catholic thing.
It's just a Catholic thing, you know?
Yeah.
I was born with the
I'm trying
luck.
to write with my right hand right now, and that shit is hard.
Dude, Asian grandma has the most beautiful left-handed handwriting I've ever seen. I don't know how she does it.
Oh, I bet.
Like, hold on. I think I can...
She ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous. That's what I'm naming my first
I just
child.
misspelled my own name.
If I could write with my left hand, I would be fully ambidextrous. I do everything else with my left hand.
Well, that makes sense. Like, you were just, like, forced to...
Just switch.
Switch it up on you, you know? But also,
Yeah,
to be
baby.
fair, my regular right-handed handwriting is also ass, so I'm pretty sure no one will tell the difference.
Mine are pretty close. I took a photo just now.
Uh, Okay.
So what I'm hearing is
so
that your
let's-
handwriting is nasty?
I have nice handwriting.
Well, you
Don't
said that
insult my field of vision and don't insult my handwriting.
You said that when you write with your left hand, it looks like a second grader did it. Then you said that you just took a picture of both, and you said they look fairly similar. So therefore, given the context that I was given, one can draw the conclusion that you have the handwriting of a second grader.
I posted it in chat. Top is
Alright.
right-handed, bottom is left.
There's no difference.
There's a little difference.
I were way slower using left.
I can see
I
what
feel
you
like
mean,
the S's
though.
look a little janky. Like the S's look like they could probably do math, but other than that,
I struggled with S's even when I was little. I made them Z's all the time by accident.
Oh,
my 2's, S's, and Z's all look the same.
you eat
Wait, what?
left-handed? Like, people?
S's and Z's go different directions.
Oh, Mori.
Okay, hang on. I just wrote them all down. So,
Let's go through our
my
alphabets.
Okay. Wasn't this gonna be a super thought when we first started this?
I said, what's your favorite letter? And I am convinced that we can do an entire episode about it.
Yeah, I think you could.
Thank you, Alyssa.
I think you could. You said you could get into cursive and like and what font and typography versus writing it. And yeah, you could totally do it. I mean, we've literally only talked about one subject so far.
Oh yeah. Let's move on. Oh yeah, baby.
I have math next. What about you guys? Cool.
So I wrote it in a completely different order. So, I wrote science, English, math, history, CTE.
I'm good with whatever one next. Do we want to follow the order we wrote it on the notification in stream?
Oh, sure. So let's do math.
Okay, I made math black. Because I hate math. And I had the worst time out of all the subjects with math. And so, but that's also based off these colors. If I had different colors, my math color always switched because it was whatever color I bought that year that I liked the least.
Okay, so Abby showed a Venn diagram in the randoms. We'll get to that when we get to science, actually. I don't like math either.
Like, yeah, I always made my math one whatever was the ugliest color I got.
Math is red, though.
Interesting.
Math is red. And I think it's the same reason, like, Soup said English is, like, blue. It's because there's always, like, red posters in math. It's like, you can do it! Keep going! Persevere and you will succeed! And I'm like, I'm a persevere my fist up your ass. Like, shut the fuck up. I hate math so much. I'm gonna cry. I never could do it correctly ever. And it was like hell, and hell is red, and posters are red, therefore math is red.
Good logic. Similar to the math is black logic, because it was just despair and darkness.
Despair.
Yeah.
Okay, so in chat, I shared some of my handwriting.
That is a 2.
And so from left to right, we have an S, and then a 5, and then a 2, and then a Z.
Wait, what? There's a 5 in there?
Wait, what? Wait. Wait,
I thought those were 2 S's. Should we put that on stream so everyone can
I'm
see
working
this?
on it. Hold on, stop letting me save it.
I was gonna say, this one is absolutely worth it because I thought that was 2 S's. We're sharing these in their Discord chat.
Hold on.
I realized you've been asking where they are, but we're gonna post it, or we're gonna show it in the background.
I'm working. Which one? Oh, here.
He's a working soup.
He's a working soup.
Here we go.
What do you think a working soup would be?
Like a potato leek.
I kind of forgot that we were streaming. I got really into my hatred of math there for a second, and my handwriting, so...
That's okay.
Oh, dear lord. Do you guys
Here we go.
My handwriting? It's terrible, I'm aware.
Good push.
Okay.
Thank you.
So then... Oh, it's in Soup's Discord. So, from
Oh,
left
we
to
don't have
right,
Nightbot
we have
in here.
an S.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think... Wes, are you in my Discord?
Wes is in my Discord. Boom, baby! Oh, yeah!
At least I can write 5s.
Listen!
Yeah, the fact that that's a 5 is slightly unbelievable.
That's my
In
Discord.
the most loving way.
Okay, should I try and write more 5s?
Explain what those are, though, from left to right.
Okay, so from left to right, we have an S, a 5, a 2, and then a Z.
Oh.
But if you look down towards... If you look down towards my science one, you can see that it's just, like, an S is an S, and then the 5s, like, sometimes they're a little bit better. Like, they'll have straighter backs, but...
That's
Hold on.
unbelievable.
I feel like I should do
What?
this now too.
Are you gonna put a blanket up?
Yeah, that's just my 5.
That's just a 5.
It doesn't
Easy
even
peasy.
have a hat. It
It
doesn't
doesn't
have a hat.
have a hat.
Isn't that how you learned how to make 5s? That's how I learned.
No.
The 5s have a little hat on top.
Here, let me go. Here, I'll share another one of my 5s.
Alright,
Hold
this is
on.
like a writing challenge.
There we go. Okay, so
Oh, you do the little lines in your 2s.
in my 2s, that's a Z. Mori, that's a Z.
Oh.
In your 2s.
Oh my god.
Oh, I knew it was a Z. I just said I was looking at the. I did...
Okay, so this is for reference. What we're talking about. You have an S. I feel like you know when you go in to do an eye test and you're like, can you tell me what these letters and numbers are? And you have to like stand all the way back and be like, okay, yes.
Imagine that, but I wrote all the letters and numbers.
Chef,
Okay,
what's
well, now I
up?
need
Okay, so this is for that's my reference. You have an S, a 5, a 2, and a 2 according to Mori.
to- 2 with a line in it.
A 2 with the line in. Okay. All right, I need
Do
everyone.
you do little lines through your 7s as well?
I do the lines
Do
through
I?
my 7s.
I do.
don't.
Yes, I do.
Oh.
I do lines through my 7s so I can differentiate them from 2s and Z's.
Buzz, welcome to the Discord.
Okay, so in the chat, I shared another one of my 5s.
Oh, okay.
Like, they're just kind of loopy.
Mori, honey, that's an S. That's an S.
Yeah, you didn't even give it a hat. Why don't they have hats?
I'm learning I can't write, read, or spell today. I feel very humbled.
You're apparently
you are
autistic
perfect
as
in every
well.
way. Yeah, sorry, that's my fault. I thought that one up.
My bad.
I'm privileged in every
My bad. I passed it.
What?
You're contagious.
I probably am.
Oh. This just
I'm
in.
just gonna-
Autism's contagious.
Yeah,
How
the
is
fact
that
that
not-
that is a 5 is lovingly, like respectfully baffling.
Look, I'll try this again. You go. Oh, listen, now I need to, like, redo my 5s.
Yeah, you could absolutely have a favorite letter for a whole stream. I shared mine.
I shared mine.
You heard that one? Oh, look at its little hat! I heard you take the photo.
Okay, hold on. It's Alyssa's.
Oh, you gave it a hat! That's adorable. See, look, next to numbers.
Does that say
It looks
so, or is that 500 and 5,000?
That's 500, 5,015.
Here's
That
Alyssa's
is.
absolutely wonderful handwriting that I
It
could
is the
never
Catholic-
replicate.
It's the Catholic school. It's the Catholic
It's Catholic
schooling.
school.
They are really intense about handwriting.
There we go.
How do you guys draw 8s?
Like an 8.
Oh, like do you
Well,
mean
do
do I
you
do
do,
it like
like-
a figure 8 or the 2 circles?
Yeah.
It depends on how neat I'm trying to be.
I
always
do.
I
I
learned in
do.
school you go around the track and a straight line back, and then it looks like a little 8.
If I'm showing off, I do the 2 circles. If I don't care, I do the figure 8.
I do figure 8 no matter what.
You guys like change up your handwriting? Oh, do you want to see how I do the letter D? Hang on.
I'm
This
scared.
is one that
I mean,
do
now
not
I
know,
do.
It's kind of weird.
I'm a little scared. I'm a little terrified.
I used to get D's and B's really confused.
My D's look like little music notes.
What?
Oh, a lowercase d.
What?
Yeah, I figured. Not a big boy.
Not a big boy. Whoa.
Oh my
I
goodness.
see what you mean.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's just faster to do it like that. I didn't always do my D's like that, and then one day I was writing a paper, and it was making me so mad how long the lowercase D's were taking, and I was just like, fuck it. And so then I just started doing my D's like that, and it's a lot faster.
So it's all about speed.
I guess.
Chill out, Lightning McQueen. Damn.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow. Can we all draw Lightning McQueen?
I'll draw Lightning McQueen as we talk about more of these.
Yeah. What's up next? Oh wait, Sue, what color do you do for science? I love seeing my little.
I don't think we did science yet.
We didn't.
We
do
just
science.
did math.
No, we did English. Oh, you guys did math.
We did math. You have what's math?
Oh,
What color do you
I
do?
disappeared really quick. Sorry.
Yeah, you had a moment. That's okay.
We were
math.
talking about handwriting. That was the biggest fucking tangent I think that's ever happened on this stream.
I'm really proud that it was with me because that feels really on brand.
Okay, so wait, hold on. My math was red.
Oh, you and Mori agree.
Oh, it's about time we agreed on something.
Winner, twinner,
said
chicken
black.
dinner.
You said what?
I said black.
No, oh, that's my second choice.
Oh, we
Like-
did ranked choices?
Well, I mean, like, if, like, in my mind, if I didn't have, like, a red notebook available, but I had a black one, I would use black for red. Or black for, black for math. Like, they're interchangeable in my mind, but I primarily use red for math.
Yeah, I get what you mean about that. I just always made math my least desirable color
That's a shame. I'm wearing
because
black
I don't
pants right
like
now.
math. I should rephrase, like, notebook color, I almost exclusively wear black. So it's not that I dislike black. It's
You just wear
in
black.
terms
you
of
turn into Wednesday Addams on days you have math class.
honestly, with how upset I was being there, kinda. I was so bad at math. I was really good. I could do every subject. Like, I was pretty good in school, but I could not do math. I don't know what it was. Math never made sense to me. Which is hilarious, because I work at a bank. But the only way
How'd that
math
happen?
ever made sense, sheer dumb luck. The only way math has ever made sense to me when I got older was I had to take it really, really, really slow. Like,
Liz,
if
we're
I
not
did
at
it-
50 followers yet.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
think
we're
that.
not affiliated.
Oh, yeah.
We're working on it.
Yeah, we just need to stream more regularly and attract more people. We're at 37. We're doing pretty good.
Considering we only stream in the just chatting category, I think we're doing great.
I think
Is
we
there
are
a
too.
podcast? Is there not a podcast category?
I guess.
Is there?
Is there a
Hold on.
podcast category?
I could put this.
Category. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It just
Let's
kind of
check.
seems like there should be.
Talk shows and podcasts. Interesting.
How am I the one? I'm telling y'all.
Let's try that.
You'll
I've
learn
never.
something new every day.
I have never.
This is
Who's
fun.
under
Liz,
podcast?
I'm so glad you're having fun.
Oh. Oh. Interesting. Wow. Crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
Ka-chow.
Wow. Crazy.
Wow.
You crazy girl. Wow.
Wow.
Crazy.
Crazy.
You can really dance.
Crazy
Wow.
girl.
You can really dance. Do you know that video?
Nope. But you can
And
really
I have to
dance.
find it. Okay, so far no one's agreed with Alyssa.
Okay, well
entire
let's.
time,
There's
and-
a first for everything. What's your social studies? Social studies. is next?
Well, I know Mori's not gonna agree with me because she's already used this color, but I said social studies was yellow.
Oh.
I would have made it orange if I could have chosen like any color.
Oh, I was about to say, Alyssa, we don't have an orange. Listen, I know you're struggling in the
Yeah.
color category here, but we don't have
Well,
orange.
it's blue and green only, and it's only when they're kind of pastel and they blend over the line a little. I'm not defensive about it.
No, nowhere near defensive. You're very
No,
civil.
it couldn't be me. Yeah, I'm super casual. Also, I'm drawing Lightning McQueen, and this is cursed, and I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, I drew Lightning McQueen too.
Oh, wait, I feel left out. Okay, hang on.
Well, I didn't draw him really
Start my
nicely.
Lightning McQueen drawing now.
Oh, I'm
Where's my
working
pencil
hard on
sharpener? There it is.
it. It doesn't look good, though.
No one said he had to look good.
Oh, yeah, but now
Wow. Yeah, I hope everyone in chat's having a good time. Sorry we're not being too attentive to you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day.
Hi, you guys are amazing. Thank you for being here.
For real. Anybody who's here is like a real MVP. Like, you guys just rock. It is so much fun to chat when we know people are watching. Like, it's the streamer in me.
No, I get that, though. Like, it's possible to do it without people watching, but it is always so much easier to do it with people.
Also, I want you guys to feel like, chime into the conversation. Like,
Wes has been saying his colors this whole time.
Yeah, I'm just bad about reading chat and, like, repeating.
I'm also better at this on my own stream when I'm not so fired up for the whatever we're talking about, because I got, like, bullied last time and now I'm scared.
You're gonna get bullied
cereal?
regardless.
I came in to defend you.
You did.
Alyssa, thank you.
You did.
I feel like I need to pick out a good reference picture for Mr. McQueen here.
Mr. McQueen! Please, Mr. McQueen.
Oh, he's a
That's my
mister.
father. Wow.
Call me
Mr. Mc-
Ka-chow.
Please, Mr. McQueen was my father.
Please.
Is that what you just said?
Mr. McQueen was my father. Please, call me Ka-chow.
Call me Ka-chow.
Call me Ka-chow.
You wanna come get in this Ka-chussy? Oh, wow.
No.
Right in that tailpipe, baby. Ka-chow.
Hey, girl. That Ka-chushy looks like it grips.
I hate it here, actually.
Wait, would our queef just be like, you know when you're driving down the street and your car, like, shudders a bit?
What?
No, it'd be when that... no, I can't.
No, like when the little muffler thing where it goes...
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Is that what, like, is that a car fart?
I think so. See, the autonomy of the Cars universe has never really been discussed, and it's really odd.
They definitely fuck each other through the tailpipe.
Do the
What-
cars in Cars have babies, and how?
I know
There are
Matt
no
engaged
children
me
in
on
the world
this.
of Cars.
There are children in
just,
the
like,
world of
coming-
Cars.
I googled it, and it says there are no children in the world of Cars. There are vehicles who are older and younger than each other. There's no evidence that there ever has been an infant.
I just looked up baby cars, and now I'm just seeing a bunch of toys for kids.
Baby Cars.
And I need you to know this little snippet ends with, that means cars apparently don't reproduce the way humans do. I
Oh
hate
yeah,
it here.
baby.
Damn,
They
Lightning
don't
McQueen don't get that
reproduce because they have birth
Ka-chusy.
control, but they are hard fucking. They
Oh,
are
that
hard
doesn't
fuck-
mean
you
they don't
can't look-
fuck.
They
you
are
can't look at the
hard,
Life is a highway.
raw dogging, dude.
Hey, there's like the point where him and the silver car, I don't remember her name, but they're driving around and they are literally giving each other the eye. And they're like, yeah, we're fucking later. Like, you cannot tell me they did not fuck after the movie.
I'll just send something awful.
Oh. Oh, I love that so much. What the hell? Oh, that's incredible.
Oh, believe me, that was almost in the Life is a Highway video. Trust me.
I'm so glad it wasn't.
Okay,
Also,
so-
Wes, I heard about that. There was a guy arrested for having sex with his car.
What has the world
Let
come
the
to
man live.
when a man who
Wait, why
rightfully
was he
buys a
arrested?
car cannot stick his dick in said car? America, explain. Come on, please. Why?
Was
America
it in
explain.
public? Like, was he arrested for public nudity?
Indecent
Oh, of course
exposure.
his name was Nathaniel. That makes so much
Of course
sense.
he was
From Arkansas. Even had sex with his 1998 Chevy Monte Carlo. Oh wait, is it a nice car though? 1990
What's your nickname? Chase.
Monte Carlo. That is a ugly ass car. That's just disgusting.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, but this car looks like shit. It looks like it would sput out on me and like die in the middle of the highway. I'm talking like in terms
Well,
of like
that's-
pure, like in terms of pure car, like actual like car
A pure car. Pure car.
You think he patted the exhaust pipe to like make it more comfortable?
Pure car. Pure car.
Because like that cannot be comfortable to like. I don't have a penis, but it cannot be comfortable to just stick it in a bit of sharp metal.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, I'm assuming it's lubed up.
Oh.
There's a
Maybe.
All right.
There's a lot you gotta do.
Like I'm wondering about the logistics of this. Like,
there are no.
Yeah, I'm
logistics.
looking it up.
Was it the exhaust pipe?
There's a New York Post article about it, so I'll deep dive. Oh my god, the video is of him kissing it.
Wait, was this guy in My Strange Addictions?
Maybe.
Yes.
Because I think
that
I've
guy.
seen that episode.
Yes, it's that guy.
Oh my god!
I'm in a relationship with my car guy.
Oh. Wow. Ka-chow.
Ka-chow. Wow. Oh, look at me
He
on my
revealed-
car. Ka-chow.
He revealed he was in a sexual relationship with his racy red automobile back in 2012 when he was on TLC's My Strange Addiction.
He cheated on his car?
Yo, that's kind of rough.
I like to lean over his fender and across his hood and kind of press up against him.
It's a little concerning.
He also gendered the car male, which is really interesting.
Oh wait, hold on. So like, there's in one of my classes we were talking about not something similar, but like, they're like a group of people that who are interested in like the same sex but don't consider themselves homosexual.
What?
Yeah, that's called being in the closet.
Like the okay, so the class is a child abuse and neglect class.
Oh shit, sorry.
So well, no, because like it's true. Like we did a whole we did like there was like we did a whole PowerPoint on it. There's a whole chapter on it, and it's like kid diddlers, right? That like they do it and they're just like, oh yeah, but I'm not a homosexual, like they're just completely just like, yeah, no, that doesn't, like, I'm not counted as a homosexual. And it just like for some fucking reason, like it's the craziest
Those
thing.
people are evil.
They are.
I'm not a homosexual. I'm just an absolutely piece of shit that needs to go to jail. That's what I identify.
Anyways, I don't
Pretty
know how
much.
much I want to talk about them. To be completely honest, the cause at school, the people I don't want to talk about.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Like it's just like such a weird like thing, you know? It's just like,
That class
Yeah.
sounds like really fun to take.
Yeah, it does sound like a difficult class.
It's really not.
I don't know, like emotionally speaking, I don't know if I could do that.
My professor is so
Sorry, I'm
good to
laughing
the
at Wesley's
point
joke.
where it's just like, I don't know, like she just makes the class like really easy to handle, and it's really
That's
appreciative. Like I really appreciate her. Like
That's nice.
yeah.
Oh my god, it was a transmission. That's funny.
Uh,
Oh my god, that's great. Okay.
in the tailpipe. Who's buzzing my phone?
Anyways, my social studies is yellow. What about everyone else?
I don't think we've ever had a more all over the place super thought before.
It's me. I'm
I
sorry.
love it. I'm having a great
Don't
time.
be sorry.
My social studies was blue.
Social
we kind of just
studies.
flip-flop there.
Social studies is
Or
black.
history.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of black and social studies, I just had a fucking memory. So I had a teacher, and when we were going over slavery, he seriously went, "All right, everybody who's black, stand up." And they all like stood up, and he seriously pointed at them and went, "Each of you would be slaves." I was like, dude, what the fuck? And then, okay, fast forward like a few units, and we get to World War II, and he goes, "Everyone with blonde hair and blue eyes, stand up."
Oh no.
Oh.
And I did not stand up, and he was like, "Come on, stand up." stand up. He was like, you guys would be safe and blah 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 blah, and you would just have to pretend not to be Jewish. And I was like, what if I'm gay? He was like, you are no longer gay. And I was like, okay.
He said, you are safe.
You're straight now. How do you feel?
In all honesty, I said this before, but like, if something like that happened, or a billionaire man, oh, Thomas is back. Hi, buddy.
Thomas.
And a billionaire, like, was like, hey, I will marry you. I will buy you a fucking Lexus. I will let you sleep in my mansion. And yeah, all you gotta do is marry me. I would run back to that closet so fucking fast. I would no longer be gay. I would marry that man. Same with a dictator was like, hey, if you're gay, you're gonna die. I'm straight now.
I mean, yeah.
It's like, I'm straight, right? But $20 is $20. It falls under the same thing. It falls under the same thing, and you can't tell me otherwise. Like, listen.
I mean, yeah. No, I agree with you.
A lot of my problems can be solved with money. Will it, like, give me everything I want? No, but, like, it would solve a lot of my problems.
Me too. What's up, buddy?
Thomas. Okay, Mori, what was your social studies? Or
Blue.
Alyssa? Blue.
I said yellow.
Oh, you did say yellow. I forgot.
So I'm realizing a theme with mine is that I have made, besides English being green, but we'll leave that, whatever. I have tended to make my humanities colors warm tones and my science and math colors cool toned. That's just a thing I've noticed. Like, to me, a little bit, yeah. I like math and science are always going to be like cooler tones, and I think that's because in my schools they were always cool tone classrooms, whereas my humanities classrooms were always in warmer tones.
Interesting.
And that's that.
So kind of like how like my English classroom was always in blue.
Yeah, my English classrooms I think had a lot of green in them.
My social studies classroom was always in the dark, so like I associate like. I guess that's kind of why I put my social studies.
They were in the dark?
Yeah, we use the projector a lot.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, and at least to my knowledge. So this one time, I remember my social studies. I was in 7th grade. My social studies teacher, he got pissed at the class, right? Because like we just weren't listening. And he goes, "That's it! I'm fucking tired!" And he picks up this empty desk and he just slams it on the ground. He's like, "You guys never fucking listen. You guys are all like," and he just starts fucking cursing out the class. And I'm like, what the hell? He's like, "You guys never fucking listen. You guys don't do your fucking work." Like the entire hallway heard this man. And like all the teachers are like coming into the classroom like, what the fuck is going on? And we all had to go outside into the hallway. And we're just like, what the hell? I think he broke that desk.
I would not be surprised.
And then
teachers need to get paid more.
And then that desk proceeded to sit in the classroom. They didn't even take the desk out. They just left it in there.
What?
Just to remind you.
Yeah, don't fuck up. Do your work.
Wow.
Okay,
Abby,
you fired? I hope so.
No,
Probably
he wasn't,
not.
because he was my teacher the next year.
Now you just always know he has a short fuse.
One time.
Oh, speaking of teachers with short fuses, my sophomore year of high school, we made our art teacher cry like 5 times that year.
Oh,
I've made a teacher cry when I was in elementary school.
Yeah.
Why?
My class. Like, not you specifically, I'm assuming, like your class did.
Yes.
Yeah, so in
Mori's being quite silent on that.
So I was in detention a lot because little Mori was built kind of different. I was really mean to people because I got upset easily. Anyways, I had this one teacher who I called a girl, like I straight up called her a bitch. And yeah, my teacher didn't like that. So she was like, why are you why are you being so mean to your classmates? And I was like, because I don't like them. And she was like, do you like me? And I was like, hell no. And she was like, why? And I was like, because you're a terrible teacher, you're really boring, and you look really bad.
Sorry.
And then, anyways, the class kind of came in after that and was being really rowdy, and she just told everyone to, like, shut up and be quiet, and we were a bunch of first graders. And I think she cried, so.
Well, and the first grader comment hits more too, because like, oh, they just said it. That was a lot of honesty. Like, it wasn't like a middle schooler trying to get you.
You know, I don't think I ever grew up out of that.
You
Okay.
haven't. I ain't gonna lie to you, Chief. You said some pretty petty shit. I love it though. Pop off. Live your life.
Pop off. It's just.
People suck,
I don't know.
man.
I don't know, I just think about that sometimes. Like, I wish I could just go back to little me and be like, listen, chill the hell out. You're gonna be okay.
How did you make your phys ed teacher cry?
But it wasn't your fault.
I really hope this
so.
takes a turn. Like, oh, I gave them flowers or something. Because I feel bad.
I was so nice.
I was the nicest kid in the class, and they were just like, wow.
Okay, my Lightning McQueen drawing is taking forever. I hope that's okay.
Oh, take your time.
Yeah. Science?
Green!
Yeah. My science, I made blue. But I would have made green if I found a better color for English.
Alyssa, that's like one of the things we semi-agree on. My science was green.
Nice.
Alright, where's Abby? She's a science teacher. What color
Abby.
science?
Abby, you're a teacher of sorts.
Of sorts. She's a teacher.
Of sorts.
Yeah, what does that mean?
What did she say last week? She said that, she's like apparently a teacher or some shit like that. I don't know, she's sort of a teacher.
I feel like you're just digging a hole.
My dick is exactly where I want it to be.
Of sorts? There she is.
An alleged woman of science.
There you go, that's what
Only
it was.
alleged.
I knew it was something. See, I'm not fucking insane all the time.
I'm only insane part of the time.
Alyssa, I'm really jealous of your Lightning McQueen drawing.
Oh, you like it? I was
do.
afraid it wasn't good enough. Because you're such a good drawer.
Clearly, did you see
Is a
mine?
great drawer.
Oh, maybe I didn't.
It's above
But
the
you made
Lightning
all our
McQueen.
cute little things. I love yours. Ka-chow. You see, you wrote his catchphrase. I didn't do that. Science was always green for me, nature and all that. Yeah. I think for me it depended on what science it was.
Ooh.
What do you mean?
Like what this
Like, is chemistry a different color?
Yeah, like if it would depend on the science. Yeah, I think chemistry I probably would have made blue.
Ooh, yes. I can see
Oh. But like it depends. That's why it's like all of these things are like sort of with an asterisk because it kind of depends on like what it is. Like when I took biology, that's like totally green. But I don't know. I don't feel like chemistry is green. That makes sense. Am I
No,
being
I hear
crazy?
you. I can understand that. It makes sense.
I'm just really focused on my Lightning McQueen drawing.
It's
And
okay.
I love that for you.
You go on ahead. You could chow it up.
Chow it up. Chow it up.
You need to change the life as a highway to ka-chow it up.
Ka-chow.
Chow it up.
Ka-chow it up.
Because that's essentially
it up.
what it is.
I mean, yeah. I will never forget throwing up to Life is a Highway, though. like regaining consciousness and just hearing like boom, 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 and then looking over and just seeing little Lightning McQueens all across your screen. And then throwing up again and coming back to you in that hat. I was like, where am I? It was daunting. I was like, hello? It's okay, you could laugh. It was pretty rough. And then Gabe came home and I was like, hi.
It was the dumplings. It's always really the dumplings. Sad.
Oh, Wes, I'm so sorry.
Oh, what?
I wish I had something better to say to that.
Bro, that's a teacher who cares, though. Like, damn. I'm just sorry that happened. That's really shitty, man.
Sorry.
I don't know what to say.
It's okay. We have one subject left, y'all.
Oh, we do.
And then this is the one where we might divert the most.
Oh.
Well, because we're all, it's like, depending on what it is, because we kind of said it was just like extracurricular.
Yeah, okay.
Because I said red because that was what color I had left. But if it was a foreign language, I probably would have done purple.
Interesting.
I can hear the disdain.
No, mine was black for that one, just because it's so many different subjects, and that's just the color I had left. Like, for me, it's like for sure. So, science is green, history's blue, English is yellow, and, shit, what was the other one? Math is red. And so it's like the only color that was left was black for extracurricular.
My foreign language was yellow.
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 I love that picture. I love that picture so much. What the fuck is going on? We have like that one game thing with the stars in the corner. We got a police chase, and then it's being driven by a fucking chicken. It's incredible. It's incredible.
Wow.
Abby, good night.
Night.
Night. It's night
Have fun being an alleged woman sign. Oh?
Take it down.
Have fun being an alleged woman of science.
Hell yeah, dude.
You say I won the police officer. I'll show my mom's boyfriend after that. Yeah. Fuck that dude.
My Lightning McQueen's gonna be going off the page a little bit.
That's okay.
He's just
He's got the energy.
He cannot be contained.
He's just ka-chowing left and right.
Ka-chowing. Ka-chow. Wow.
Let's go on to Ka-chow Town.
Ka-chow Town.
Ka-chow Town.
Ka-chow Town.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds inappropriate.
Oh, it is. I guarantee you.
We said Ka-chussie earlier. I think Ka-chow Town is a... I think Ka-chow Town's a little okay.
He's ka-chowing down.
Ka-chowing
down. He's ka-chowing down on that ka-chussie in Ka-chow Town, baby.
What would he ka-chow down on, though? Oh, so Wes, you
the
don't
muffler.
have to
the ka-chussie.
Wes, you're fine.
Right.
It's okay. The ka-chussie. The ka-muffler.
Oh, yeah.
The ka-muffler.
Lightning McQueen definitely eats ass from the back.
Oh yeah, baby.
I mean, he would have to from the back, just like from the shape of cars alone.
No, like you can have like the hydraulic lift.
Hydraulic lift.
I feel like at that point they would have to plan out having Ka-chow Town because.
Ka-chow Town.
I mean,
like,
would it? Sorry.
You need to rent out the hydraulic lift.
No, they just have them.
Sex motels.
Like, we have beds. They have hydraulic lifts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Y'all laugh, but I'm right.
You're not wrong.
Oh, God. You guys asked me to be here.
We did, and we'd gladly ask you again.
I regret nothing.
I'm pleased to hear that, but I sometimes am surprised. Oh my god. That's when their friend Jack gets involved. Oh, the jackhammer?
Hey, my man, the jackhammer.
I feel like a jackhammer would be their world's version of a dildo. Or like a vibrator.
What? Like,
Oh,
how do you think car washes feel to them?
Like a shower.
Sexual. Sorry, I had to cough.
Sexual.
Sorry, it was really badly timed, but I was like, if I take too much longer to answer this, it's gonna be even weirder.
That was the best timed cough I've ever seen.
I do my best, you know?
Oh, a massage!
Ooh.
Oh.
You
They
know what?
do.
Like a fancy shower.
They do specialty massages.
Oh my god, wait, speaking of car wash, listen to this. I work at a gas station, we have a car wash at our location, right? So this lady, she's going through, and then we had a power outage, like a power surge, and she ended up being stuck in the car wash for like 10 minutes.
Oh my god, I would panic.
I could never.
And we didn't, because of the power surge, our cameras went down, so we had no idea she was in there until she called us.
I would lose my fucking shit.
I would've just
in there
left.
for like 10 minutes, and then she called us and said, "Hey, can you guys open up? I need to leave. I'm late for work." And we were like, "Oh yeah, no problem."
Sorry, you were stuck in here. Hee hee.
And it
Sorry,
wasn't
I
even,
got
like
stuck
a
in a
power
car wash.
outage. It was just like a power surge, and so it ended up short-circuiting the car wash, and so she got stuck.
Would y'all like my favorite excuse that was true when I used it the first time for why I'm late to work sometimes?
Yes.
I had to poop.
That's fair.
You know what? That's valid.
Yeah, it is, because I also take public transit.
Oh.
So it was either like take this train and have to violently shit the whole ride, or just poop and take the next one. And I was like, I'm absolutely gonna poop now.
Yeah, why would it be uncomfortable?
Dude.
But yeah, that's my advice to if you're late to work and you don't know what to say to people, tell them you had to poop. Because you probably did.
I use that to call off sometimes. They're like, why did you call out? And I'm like, I got the shits, dude. Like, there's no way I'm going to work and like shit dribbling down my leg in a restaurant. Like, no.
Not dribbling.
Oh god.
But it's true. Like, if you have the shits, like, you just can't control it. Like that. Why would you want that?
No one wants the shit.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying I use that excuse to call out of work.
Unless you purposely buy those sugar-free gummy bears.
What? What is
Have
your?
y'all never?
What is your
We're
association?
taking the best. No. Oh my god, have you guys never looked at the Amazon reviews for sugar-free gummy bears?
No.
I don't normally.
Oh my god.
Why? Who does that?
So, or anyone reviews, because it's a thing. So basically, if you eat, this is another life lesson, if you eat too much sugar-free candies, they will have a laxative effect on you, and they make you shit. It's the way the like fake sugar molecule kind of attracts all the water into your body, like into your gut. It makes you shit your pants. So people buy them not knowing that and eat like a whole bag and shit their pants. And the reviews are incredible because people write really funny reviews. I highly recommend you check them out.
I love that for them.
Just Google it. Google sugar-free gummy review. Doesn't have to be Amazon. And you will laugh for a long time. I look at them when I'm sad. They make me laugh.
For a long time.
Laugh for a long time.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm working so hard on this and it's not turning out very good.
I bet you're doing so good.
It's taking a lot longer because I can't get.
No, you're doing great.
Thank
I'm
you.
leaving you two in charge of stream while I go.
Oh.
I gotta go get some water.
Okay.
Okay.
It's hydrate time.
Should we do a quick pause so everyone can get some water and stuff?
Yeah, get some snacks. Relax. Go use the bathroom if you need to. Go throw up. I'll put on Life as a Highway.
No,
if
I only
people
want
are
that
still
once.
here, thank you. You guys are doing great. I appreciate it.
You're
The
doing
stream
great.
has been so over the place. Ah! all over the place. And water, I have to put in my emote now. I'm legally contracted by myself to use my water emote whenever I get the trance.
Didn't realize it was a contract.
Oh yeah, from myself. There we go. Ancient Grandpa, hello! We're taking a water break. So you got here just in time.
I mean, I'm still here.
Hi. I'm still here also. I don't need water. I've been drinking water this whole time, bro.
Staying hydrated.
Being hydrated is the smart choice. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Where's my Sharpie? I'm out of Sharpies. Alyssa, what is your favorite carbonated beverage?
Oh, I don't know. I think it... You know, I really do like seltzer, like flavored seltzer waters, but I think that is a regional thing. Like where I am in New England, like having flavored seltzer waters is like, is like a big thing. Like I don't know if polar seltzer's everywhere, but it's from New England. So I really like seltzer waters, but I thought I really like Coke.
No, I don't think I've ever tried seltzer water.
It's kind of like how like fluff is a big thing here, but it's like from here. So everyone's like, like marshmallow fluff.
Oh, I've had marshmallow fluff. Have you ever tried it with peanut butter on a sandwich?
Yeah, so marshmallow fluff is made a few towns over from me, is where it originated from. So fluff is like, everyone has fluffernutter sandwiches here.
What?
Like,
Dude,
what they call them.
Sick.
Like if you go to school and you get like school lunch or like you forgot your food that day, the probability that they make you a fluffernutter sandwich is pretty high. Although probably less now with peanut allergies.
Oh, you know what? That's valid.
But they used to be like, that used to be like the thing they would make for kids who forgot their lunch. But yeah, if it's not
every day.
If it's not seltzer waters, I think I'd say a Coke.
You know, at our store, the gas station Coke is like one of the most popular. The Diet Coke specifically is more popular than regular Coke.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
And
same
actually,
with like Gatorade Zero is more popular at our store than regular Gatorade.
Interesting.
And then as far as like beer and alcohol goes, the Twisted Teas are probably Twisted Teas or Bud Light or one of those are like the ones we sell the most.
I can see that.
Yeah, and then with cigarettes, it's the Zyn or like nicotine. We sell like Zyn pouches. I didn't even know what those were until I started working there, but they're like just nicotine pouches, and they're just like straight up. There's no tobacco in them. It's not like a chew. It's just straight up tobacco pouch.
Oh
yeah.
I actually am immediately changing my answer. I do like Coke, but I actually think my answer is ginger ale.
I love ginger ale. I asked her what her favorite carbonated beverage was.
I forgot that whenever I go out to dinner, I almost always Dougie, hello, how are you?
Dougie,
I almost always get a ginger ale.
That's awesome.
Do they actually have ginger ale, or is it like the fake ginger ale?
What's fake ginger ale?
Sprite with a splash of Coke.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I can guarantee. So the restaurant that I work at, we don't have ginger ale. We have like, we make the ginger ale.
You don't just tell people you don't have ginger ale?
We do, and we're like, we can like make you like this when it tastes kind of like ginger ale.
Oh, interesting. See, around here, if they don't have something, they just tell you, suck it up, we don't have it.
A restaurant pretends to be like fancy, so we're just like, oh yeah, well we can accommodate for you. I hate accommodating for
yeah, New England is very not accommodating. New England's like, sorry, we don't have it, deal with it. And everyone's like, okay, cool.
I've heard that's what it's like in Australia.
I think more places should be like that, honestly. Like
it's easier for retail workers.
It's easier for retail workers, and also like sometimes people's requests are bad, and they shouldn't be accommodated. Like,
you're right.
I used to do customer service jobs. Like, I worked catering at weddings for 6 years, and so, like, I can't tell you how many times people would ask for shit, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. But because we were supposed to be, like, fancy, we had to do it, and it was stupid every time.
I'm sure, because I've heard, like, of a lot of just, I don't know, like, even I used to work at a deli, which is, like, not fancy, if you've ever been to a grocery store deli. Like, it's not the pinnacle of existence, but people would ask me to, like, they would buy chicken tenders and want me to tear it up and put it in their food. And I was like, why can you not do that yourself?
Yeah, like, be a big boy. Really?
Because they don't exist. Just, guests are horrible, and they feel really entitled to everything. And I just like
that. Yeah. I love it when
also, I discovered that, the grocery store deli, what I was working at, they would take shit out of my paycheck when that's actually illegal. Like, they would check the food you'd make, and if they didn't find it, like, satisfactory, they would take that out of your paycheck.
What?
And I
yeah,
just
that's
learned
super
that's, like,
illegal.
Super illegal. And I feel cheated and swindled, but also I don't want to sue them, so I'm just gonna forget about it, I guess.
But, like, why not?
No, I feel that. My old catering company, so basically it was illegal for us to, or not illegal, but we weren't supposed to take tips. Because basically whoever was paying for the wedding had the opportunity to leave a tip with the bill, and it was supposed to go to us. But I always just assumed people never tipped, but I found out it was because they would tip and we didn't get it. Like, they just wouldn't give it to us. So I worked weddings for about, like, 6 years, and I just never got the tips. Which is fucked.
It is fucked. I agree.
That's fucked up. So, at the restaurant that I work at, because I'm a busser, so I pick up plates and stuff, right? And they're not really, like, strict about tips. They're like, if a customer hands it to you, that's yours. You're like, you earned it. Congratulations. And we don't, like, it doesn't matter. But when I'm serving, because I flip-flop sometimes if they need me, so our two regular servers, they pool their tips, and then they, you know, like, they give the bussers a percentage. It's usually, like, 10%, I think. And then, like, you know, like, they split the rest evenly, and then they take that home. What I'm doing, I don't pool my tips. I'm like, fuck that shit. Like, what I earned is what I earned.
Yeah, like, it's not like you do this all the time, and you did them a favor by deciding to help them out.
Yeah. And I'm like, hell fucking no. Like, there's no way. I just can't, because then you guys, like,
Also, like, me as a tipper, I've never worked in food before. I've never worked, like, service before, like, food service. But, like, when I tip specifically for the person who helped me. Like, I will not tip servers if they did not refill my water enough. Like, if they did a shitty job, I'm not gonna tip them. So, if they're pulling their tips, that means that, like, I tip specifically for the server that served me.
See, I almost always tip 20%. But that is because, one, I'm in the financial ability to do so. But also, I know how little money servers make because their job's based on tips. So I always tip, unless they were, like, racist or something really, really bad. I'm like, I don't know, maybe they're having a bad day. Maybe that's why. But, like, I don't know. I always try to tip more because I don't know. I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I always at least tip $5.
Sorry, I didn't mean that to be like, I always do this. I didn't mean to sound holier than thou.
Okay.
No, you're fine.
Even though I totally did.
Also, at buffets, I don't tip. Unless they, like, I don't know.
No,
I don't tip at buffets because I get my own food. Damn. You know?
No, I think that makes sense. I only tip when it's, like, they served me food.
Because that's fair.
Because that's the whole point.
At a buffet, you're like, it's self-service.
Oh, so you pay at the beginning with most buffets. Buffets. Yeah. Oh my god.
Buffets.
You usually pay at the beginning, so it's like, why am I gonna tip for service that hasn't happened yet?
Yeah.
Well, and also service that isn't gonna happen. Like, they might grab you something, but it's a buffet. The whole concept is that you're gonna be getting up and doing shit yourself. That's why it's the price it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Buffets are weird.
I don't remember the last time I've been to a buffet.
It's been years.
I go to one to study.
Oh, that's good.
Asian buffets almost always have Wi-Fi, and I don't do very good work when I'm in my house. So.
Oh, that's fair. They do have tasty
studying,
green tea ice cream.
Ooh, they do.
My therapist taught me something that's called the Pomodoro method. So you do 25 minutes of studying and then 5 minutes not studying. I switched around a bit, so I do 30 minutes of study and then 10 minutes of a break. And then during that break, I go up and get myself some food.
That.
Interesting.
That is, I think, a common technique, for ADHD.
That's why she taught it to me.
Yeah, because you can do the work in short bursts. So if you can work with your short bursts, you can get a lot done.
Because my brain gets tired after like 10 minutes if I just pedal to the metal, but if you get a break, then it helps. Or
yeah, my brain gets bored.
I have to switch up tasks, so I'll do like 10 minutes on one task, and then I'll pause that, and then 10 minutes on another task, and then pause that and go back to the other task.
Yeah, that works.
I usually just have to get up and do something.
Yeah. I'm very lucky that
if I do that, I will forget I have homework to do. Like, it will just slip my mind that I'm supposed to be doing homework.
I'm very lucky that my job kind of revolves around, like, short chunks like that. Like, everything I do is sort of in shorter bursts. So I'm sort of just naturally kind of set up well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this has been lovely. We talked about many things.
A lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
We agreed on almost no colors, but we didn't argue, and I'm proud of us.
Yeah, go team.
Although you did try to blame it on my colors blindness, which is not very nice of you.
Colors said it was nice.
You're very nice.
Thanks.
You just weren't right then.
Do I need to bring up the blanket thing again?
What? And just remind me that you aren't nice?
Yes.
No, I think you're nice. I think you're just pretending that you're not because I don't know, maybe it makes you feel cool. It's cool to be nice, kids.
It's cool to be nice.
It's also kind of entertaining.
To be nice?
No, to be kind of mean sometimes.
It's what we do here.
See, and I get that it's probably just me. I run on a very not basis of that. Although I think it's funny when other people do it. Not usually my style. But you two are both very funny and you do a great job.
Thank you. Try.
You succeed.
Aw, that's nice.
Aw.
Hold on, bring up the
What is going on? I love just seeing your hair in the background.
What color is this?
This is a lot of fun. The blanket?
Yeah. Like, I'm asking everyone else.
I will say the photo, everything looks a little diluted because even that can behind it is very bright pink. And that looks more not.
I don't drink that brand, so I couldn't tell you. So I'm taking your word for it.
But I'm trying to feel like if there's a way I could get this more accurate.
But that is what we were.
I thought it was blue, maybe little of green, but like if green, like seafoam.
Ducky, good night. Thank you for stopping in.
Bye,
I saw your
Dougie.
follow earlier,
Don't
by
ask
the way.
me.
Thank you.
Aw, Dougie, so sweet.
Wes is also.
Dougie's very nice. I win. No one can prove me wrong, so I win.
That Wes is also colorblind. I win!
Yeah, I win.
Congratulations. You have a friend.
Thank you. I do. I have at least 3, because I'm assuming you 2 are my friends.
We are.
And if you're not, don't tell me otherwise.
We'll keep it very hidden from you.
I mean, I'm autistic. I don't know if I'll even know.
Oh,
I'll just be like, oh, everyone's friends.
please, you are. I'm so glad you are my friend because you're super.
I thought you were
Super.
gonna say, I'm so glad you're autistic. And I was gonna be like, yes, I guess. I was like, oh,
Your
that makes
autism
me-
makes me very happy, Alyssa. Thank you for being
good.
autistic.
That makes someone happy.
Thank you for
It makes me
being
usually just
autistic.
confused.
You remember, kids, autism is
4.
cool.
Oh my god, you're so right. Thomas counts as a friend too.
Look at Thomas.
He's so cute.
Buddy,
We love Thomas.
what do you think?
He
He doesn't know.
You
That's
don't-
okay.
Look at me.
He's just a cat.
He's here in spirit.
Yeah.
Well, he's actually here. He's just by my feet again.
Thomas, they're stinky. Get out of there.
No, they're fine. I'm so defensive of Mori. I'm like, be nice. Her feet are great.
Alyssa, you think this is bad? You should see us play Apex. Jesus.
Oh dear lord.
I think it's bad. It's just my natural state of being is to be like, no, it's good.
Alyssa, if an exclamation mark was a human being, I think it would be you.
That's a very good comparison.
This is like
I'm
everything
flattered.
you do with pizzazz, and I love it.
I'm glad y'all think I'm pizzazzy.
Oh, you are so pizzazzy.
I'm not trying to be. I'm just chilling.
I love your pizzazz.
What, you don't even gotta
Aw.
try.
Yeah, I'm just full of pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
I'm full of something. Last night it was vomit. God, I was like, it'll be one of those moments I think I will remember for the rest of my life.
Life is a highway.
Yeah, truly. I was really just seeing the little Lightning McQueens like bounce across the screen. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Have you never been in Super Stream when Life is a Highway has been redeemed?
No, I have. I
I've
like
made it
couldn't
for
hear
her.
it when yeah, it was for me. I like couldn't hear it as I was getting sick because, you know, throwing up. And so like I like came to and then just heard it and I was like, what? And I look over at my phone and I see all the little Lightning McQueens and I was like, huh? And I threw up again.
Huh?
Yeah, truly. Y'all, how easily grossed out are y'all?
Not.
It depends with what.
How, with this?
Not very. Like with
Yeah.
cannibalism, that's disgusting.
That's a left turn.
And
but
like
okay.
with violence in general.
Yeah,
I
I
have, like, a
wasn't
hard
expecting
time.
that, but I respect it.
Well, yeah, but like cannibalism is gross. I also have a really hard time with like not food poisoning itself, but like I won't eat 3-day-old lettuce.
I threw up so hard that I got splashback on myself, and I was like, "This is the worst." Anyways, y'all gonna think
I'm
about
so
that.
sorry.
Oh, it's fine. But I was like, "What the fuck?" So yeah, it was just the combination of
What the
all those
fuck
things.
is an accurate.
Got hit with that
reaction.
recoil.
Honestly, yeah, I didn't know I even could.
Well, you learn something new every
A
day.
new skill fucking unlocked, bro.
Yeah, new skill unlocked. I would like to lock it back. Actually, I would like to return it.
That's tough.
I don't want it anymore.
You'd like to return
Yeah,
it,
it's
but you
mine
lost
now.
the receipt.
I lost the receipt. I flushed it.
It fell in there and said,
And I said, I'm not fishing that out. It can stay.
It could stay.
Well, congratulations. You have recoil
didn't want
forever.
it anyways.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. I probably should head to bed soon because I had today off, but I do have work tomorrow.
Well, good luck at the bank tomorrow.
Thank you. I will be working from home because I threw up.
I throwed up.
Mom, I threw up.
Mom, I threw up.
Mom, I threw up.
Mom, I threw up. That's what I told Gabe when he came home. It's like, Gabe, I threw up. And he was like, what? Anyways, I'm going to bed now.
Good night,
Good night,
Alyssa.
Alyssa.
Bye. Thanks
Bye.
for having me. This was really, really nice.
Of course.
Thank you for being here.
I had a great time.
I'm so thrilled I could be here. If y'all ever want me back, I'm more than happy to come back.
Oh, of course.
Definitely.
Heck yeah. Okay. This was lovely. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Be so safe and don't throw up, please.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
All right.
And just like that, she's gone. Oof. So are we rating out?
Sure.
To who?
Let's see. Anyways, do you have any closing thoughts on colors and school classes?
I completely forgot that's what this episode was about.
That's okay. My closing thoughts are I'm very proud of my high school diploma. That was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life.
Yay.
But I did it, and it's cool. I have someone...
Okay.
Oh, or we can rate that Yellow Bear. Okay, so I have a couple people. So Kid Emotions is live, and he's pretty cool. And then this guy I found, he's playing a game called... I think he's playing Fortnite. Yeah, he only has 8 followers, and he's pretty chill. I met him the other day. And then Kid Emotions is live, and I'm in that community a lot. And those are all the people I have.
Well, you lead it today. You're a co-host.
Okay, let's rate Kid.
Okay.
Cause why not? So, yeah, it's Kid_emotions.
I know who he is.
Haven't seen Kid Emotions yet. I really enjoy his streams, and his community, but if that's not for you, it's not for you. Alyssa, thank you for being here. I really appreciated it.
We love you, Alyssa.
And you all have such a great day. Thank you for being here if you were watching. I can't believe there's 9 of you in here. That makes me so happy. And we'll probably be back next Wednesday?
No, maybe. I'll let you know.
Maybe. Okay.
Maybe.
If not, we might do like half an episode on a different day or something. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And we don't even have a topic yet, so stay tuned.
Or not. That's
It's up
fine.
to you.
Yeah. But that's.
But live notifications are in me and Soup's Discord.
Woo.
So we usually go live about every other week. If we're
Just
lucky.
If we're that on track.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it. Stay safe out there, folks. Bye.
Bye.